I mean, knowledge scales very easily, and for some reason we don't do in the practice of law, um, because we don't have time, because lawyers charge for their time, and they're always busy, and it's hard to do. It's not because they don't want to do it; it's because they don't have time to do it, or maybe they don't have the technology, or they don't like talking on camera.
I thought about that. I mean, just when I'm sitting with my client and then there are other cases being called and I see somebody go up there and it's clear. There was this one case, I won't go into too much detail, but anyway, it was this woman who was seeking a restraining order against this man there, and she was saying, "Oh yeah, I have my kid. My kid is too scared to come and testify against him. So, I'm the only witness." And I was just thinking, if I have like 5 to 10 minutes to talk to her, or even, I could probably go, and this wouldn't be ethical, but theoretically, I mean, I could go and be like, "Hey, do you want representation?" And, represent her
Right.
and probably, oh, yeah, yeah. Well, I more meant like, I mean, actually like represent her during the restraining order trial, even with no preparation, which
Yeah,
then, oh, yeah.
yeah, you can walk
Oh,
in. I mean, look, I've been there. I was in court before, and I saw someone struggling, and then I took them out in the hall to give them some free legal advice, and I sat up there and represented them for the hearing and asked for a postponement, got it,
oh, cool.
and ended up helping them along the way. I mean, lawyers just don't do it because it's hard because you got to run a conflict check in the middle of court, and you got to call your office, run this conflict.
And I had my client here and I was about to go with him to trial.
Yeah,
And so,
so
yeah.
it's just too hard for that to scale on the fly. It scales better where you could have a clinic like the St. Colby Justice Clinic, and you can give away the information for free and then point them in the right direction for, maybe a workshop you go to where pay less than the attorney's hourly rate, but you get a group of people together where you can workshop something a little better. Maybe you find sliding scale lawyers that honor a lesser fee for certain types of cases, or give you a flat fee for trial. But there's plenty of lawyers out there that'd be better than going to trial without them if they just learn some very basic things about restraining orders and then went to trial with you. And maybe they do contract law, or maybe they're a young associate at a law firm that does personal injury, but they don't get enough court time. But
Hmm.
we don't really have an ecosystem that does that well. We do for criminal cases
Yeah.
because we have government
I mean, it's a requirement. Yeah. Yeah.
that you can get extra resources to help people out. You don't have to eat the entire nut yourself of representing someone pro bono when it takes a lot of time to do something. But also, when you do sliding scale, it gives people skin in the game. So they got more at stake. They're easier to work with. They're very appreciative that you're giving them a discount. And perhaps over time, we can leverage the clinic to re- get a group of people, a group of lawyers together looking for trial experience. So everybody wins.